all these people that's conservative and these these Christian evangelicals, all of this is all behind not just JD Vance. This is all behind Stephen Miller and Ross Vaughn. These are the main people that's behind all this shit. This is what they're trying to do. When you had these two men in power that should have never been in power, these people, these men are from hell. Those are the ones that set all this in motion, not just Donald Trump. And had all those people that they handpicked that don't know any education, any health, any decisions, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, this is just crazy work. This is crazy work. I mean, it's absolutely crazy work to just sit here and just say, look at these people. What I don't understand, what I don't understand is why do people make so many poor decisions? Why do they make the most horriblest, terriblest, worst decisions? And every time they do it, it just makes things more worse. It makes things more horrible and worse. I just want to know that. And I want people, and I don't want people as a performance. I don't want your performance because I don't care about your freaking performance. I want your humanity spirit to speak. I want your who you was to talk to me. I don't want your controlled mind. I want who you are to talk to me of what the hell is going on here. What you was. Tell me what you was. The spirit of who you was that was living your truth of who you was. Tell me what the hell is going on here. I don't want no performance of who you are. I want to know the what you once was, your past self, to tell me what the hell is going on here. And why are we assimilating? Why are we assimilating? Why are we assimilating? Why are we assimilating to this shit? Why aren't we using our ancestors to come in and help us? Why aren't we using our ancestors to come in and help us and guide us? Hmm? Why aren't you learning of your past self? Why aren't we doing something to change and make a difference? Why aren't we elevating each other? Why aren't we all trying to help each other and try to get through this? Why aren't we trying to create a system to get out of this mess? We can actually form a network. We can actually form a network where we can actually go on social media and try to get together, try to do more education on all the people that voted, all the people that, you know, did a good service for this country that is no longer here on this earth, that will influence other people. We can't even do that. We can't even do that. It's just too much arguing and all this other shit that we don't need to actually care for. We don't need all that. We need to create like flyers. We need to create our own media. We need to do something. And we need to watch out for other people that's coming in to our groups, because I keep telling you that there's people that are agents, secret agents, that, if you try to build so high, there's secret agents. And like I said, it doesn't matter who you are. When you are authentic and true to yourself, right? When you're authentic and true to yourself, they don't like that. They don't like how you are real with yourself, because they're not real with themselves. What the ones that are not real with themselves, right? Those are the ones that are in power, and they're good at manipulating, and they're good sociopaths. That's how they got in power like that. But then they still have to keep performing because they're robots. They want you as a robot too. And I see a whole bunch of people assimilating to this shit. It's not going to help you, it's only going to destroy you. And then I see a whole bunch of people that are civilians abusing others in so many different ways or forms. I can see it. Just fighting for no reason is only going to get more worse. It's going to get worse. It's going to get more worse. The schools are not even a school anymore. It's a freaking whorehouse. It's a freaking whorehouse. And like I said, come to think of it, I would like to also talk about this. For you people that say, I wish it was me, you are the weirdest motherfuckers on this planet. You are a sex demon. You're a demonic spirit. You are a demonic energy. So you're telling me that a little boy is already grown with a grown woman. So that means he's already grown. You men are freaking weird and disgusting. But you're weird and disgusting in all different forms. Because y'all are shapeshifters. Y'all are chameleons. That's what you are. A chameleon that shapeshifts in different types of colors. I don't fuck with these dudes like that. They're pedophiles. And they're felons. And they're weird as fuck. And I just hope the wrath doesn't come on them. I just hope not. Because what they say is disgusting. So they accept pedophilia. That's the real reason why there's so many ditties that's going to actually come out into the works. You think Diddy is the only one? You think Diddy is the only one? Y'all are creating Diddies. You men are creating Diddies and R. Kellys. You are sexualizing your boys. That's the real reason why when they go out into the world, they don't know how to respect and treat a woman. And when the woman says no, he beats her, stomps her, kills her. Or is it something else in him where he has to prove something? Because it always goes to sexuality. He can't he can't have a plan when he's a kid and when he wants to consent. You got to make that choice for him because he doesn't have a choice. Ain't it? Weird. And allow women to rape them. Weird as fuck. Y'all are weird because you want to rape the women of the opposite. That's why. You can't trust anyone in this world. You can't. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're talking to. Your friend could be a weirdo. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're friends with. These people are in a weird, freaking strange. They're going through a lot, yet they go through this weird mental weirdness, saying, I wish it was me. When a teacher did something to a boy. So I guess, so why don't he have a house? Why don't he have a house? Why don't he have a car? Why don't he have a house, a car? Why is he living at your house? Why is he living at your roof? Oh, he's a kid now? You just said he's a grown man. He's a grown man having sex with a woman that is freaking 40 years old. So why isn't he having a home yet? And if he talks to you any type of way, now he has to learn his place. That's crazy work. Oh, now he's a kid now. Before he was grown. Boozy. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand this crazy shit. Like, black people are fucking. Where our own is crazy. This is a crazy, weird, strange, multi universe. Everyone is in this body type of energy. It's the strangest, weirdest, bipolar, schizophrenic, weird ass energy that we have. It's weird. It's weird. I can't take it. Like I said, y'all votes are getting taken away. Your rights are getting taken away. Now prep is getting taken away. So you all better stop having sex with anyone because these people are not anyone that you think they are, that you're thinking that they're all heterosexual because they're not. And y'all need to start freaking looking at these people's backgrounds before you sleep in with people. That's what you need to start doing. Women, you need to start having a business for yourself, women. You need to start having a nice corporation for yourself. Black women, you need to start channeling your true identity. You need to channel into your true frequency. You need to start trying to figure out how to create a business for you girls to protect yourself. You understand? You need to start protecting yourself. You need to start tapping into you. Do not go into your lower vibration. You need to start tapping into your higher vibration. Because these men right now are not into their higher vibration. They are in this. This is what it is. This is y'all got you need to start going into your whole new world. You need to start going into your whole new world, women. And for those of the men that still have the consciousness into their higher vibration, you need to start feeling vibrations and lower vibrations of people or who you're friends with. Not everyone is your friend. They're trying to take away your energy, black man. That's into their higher consciousness. That's into their hold on. That's into their higher consciousness. That's into their whole higher being. That's tapped into the soul and the spirit. Men, you need to start feeling out other men that is trying to take away your higher vibration because they are vampires. Because even in the workplace, there's a lot of vampires in the workplace. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Because the thing is, they're trying to keep you in a certain range so that you can't tap into your higher frequency. They want it. They want to harvest it because they don't know where to go. They don't know how to channel into their higher vibration. That's the real reason why. Even when you come out the womb, they're already taking away your energy. Do you know that as a kid, you already have this higher vibrational energy? Your past self is you that came out into the womb. And when you're 6, 7, or 8, 3, whatever, you already know who you are. This is where the taking away shit comes in. Because if you actually have children and if you ask your child, what is your past self? Your child is probably going to tell you. Why don't you just sit down and ask your child, who are you? Like, what is your past self? And if they remember a little bit of anything, that lets you know that could be your grandfather, your grandmother, your great 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 great. You don't know. You don't know. They don't know this shit. They're just migrating into this. They forgot who they were. They're right back here. It's just recycled. Like I said, tap into your higher frequency. Tap into your higher vibration. Love yourself more. Stop. Do not let people tell you who you are. Do not let people tell you who you are. Do not let people tell you who you are. Do not let people tell you who you are. Because the thing is, these people are in a lower vibration and they want to tap and they want to throw that lower vibrational energy to you. All right? You are who you are. Do they know who they are? Let me tell you this. Just say you don't even exist. You exist to me. I don't exist to you. You exist unless I say you exist. That is what you can do. Please. They're trying to use y'all as a weapon to kill and destroy y'all. It's working. It is working. Like I said, we need to start dismantling. Listen, that whole party needs to get gutted out. All those parties, I don't care if it's Democrat, Republican, all of them need to get gutted out so that the people that knows what the heck they're doing is in power. We need to get rid of all those old people. We need to get rid of all the people that's 90 years old. We need to get rid of all those people. We don't need them. We need a whole new group. We need a whole new revamp up in those parties. That's what we need to do. We need to vote out a whole lot of people that we don't need up in there because they're not giving us anything. And the people that's not doing anything, get them out of there too. Get them out of there too. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say.